Hello everybody, this is Anti-Natalist, and I'm doing a packing tips and travel hacks video. I have thought about this video for 2 years, and I'm just now coming to the conclusion that I need to get this done. So I took some notes, and I'm going to go through this right now. And if anybody has experience with traveling, it's me, because I started traveling at 11 years old with my grandparents. We went to the Holy Land, Jerusalem, we went to Turkey, Spain, and that was a 30-day trip. So sometimes I forget these travel tips and make a lot of mistakes. But anyway, hopefully you can learn from them. The first thing to do on a trip is to deadbolt your lock on your hotel door. People can make mistakes. Clerks can accidentally give your key card to somebody else, or a room number can be misheard. And to give you a perfect example, I was at a hotel and I wanted to see an example of the room, and the clerk accidentally gave me somebody's room key that were already inhabiting the room. And I walked in, and it was a young couple, and they were on the bed, but they had their clothes on. So always deadbolt your hotel door. And it also prevents housekeeping from entering your room. And they will. They can and they will, even with a do not disturb sign on. The next thing is pack light. You can hand wash some items or buy t-shirts or clothing as souvenirs at your destination city. Basic pants, shoes, and shirts are needed. A change of shoes or sandals for weather variations or beaches also comes in handy. Most likely you will be buying clothes in the city you go to, so few wardrobe changes are really needed. Pack carry-on toiletries in these clear bags, and I like these over Ziploc bags. I got this at Walmart. And they're more sturdy. And I like to pack them full and then place them in the carry-on your toiletries bag. And they fit in there, and these prevent the jostling around of items if they were just packed loosely. I think all of you know that, things get jostled around, luggage gets dropped, baggage handlers, and sometimes you have to gate check a bag that you really didn't intend on being handled by somebody else. So there's always a reason to pack securely. Masking tape or duct tape. Now these are masking tapes, and they peel off easy. Now they won't secure a luggage, but they have many, many uses. This is what I do. This is a vintage luggage little carry-on that I bought. And I actually tape my straws. And this tape can be peeled back and then put back many, many times. But it secures the straws. And masking tape, what do we think? It's indispensable. It tears easy. It can mend a flip-flop, a purse strap, or even small baggage issues. It can also affix the do not disturb sign to the doorknob. As you all know, these things come off of doorknobs, and the really better hotels have an electronic do not disturb sign, but not all hotels are there yet. But this masking tape sticks in it, comes off easily. Okay, this is my hack that I created, and I'm real proud of this one. You see these gaps in curtains right there? Well, a lady's hair clip, or even a clothespin, but you probably don't have a clothespin. Look at this. I'm gonna have to hold my phone and squeeze this. So anyway, that could close the gap in a curtain that's letting the light through and waking you up. Okay, Ziploc bags. These are always come in handy, and I reuse them over and over again. This is some sunscreen, and the cap is off of it, so I wanted some extra protection, because things that have a leak, a top that can leak, or one of these pump style tops, they can always leak. I'm carrying salsa back, and this is a Ziploc bag, just as my extra security. It's a prophylactic for leakages. Okay, yeah, did I mention the straw? I think I did. Keep some straws handy, either in your purse or your carry-on. Airlines do not use them, and many restaurants are eliminating them. Those 4 straws are reused. I've used them over and over. Just rinse them out, a little soap, and they're safe to use. And I really like drinking from a straw. You can also buy one of those straws that, you know, are reusable, but, you know, they're like $10. No need to go to that extent. Okay. These small Ziploc bags, you can get these at the Dollar Tree or Walmart or online. They are indispensable for packing items that you want to condense that, you know, could tear or rip. And these fit really, really well in a suitcase. These are some hand wipes and some salt and pepper. If you collect seashells or sand or that kind of thing, these also are indispensable. Small containers like this Olive are excellent for traveling with. This is a secure lid. It's like one of those child safety things, but you can't open it very easily, and it's not going to, you know, open on you, and it's waterproof for the most part. So if it's raining, you know, your pills won't get wet. But you can take these along, and I never throw away the container. I reuse it. Oh, one more thing, never buy and travel with gel caps, like, you know, those NyQuil gel caps or pain-reducing gel caps, because heat makes them melt and they leak. Blunt scissors. Now, these were 2 in a package at the Dollar Tree. These are children's scissors. They are indispensable. Sometimes if you buy a shirt or some clothing, there's a tag on it and it's hard to take off. Scissors come in handy for that. They're handy for cutting something, like even tape, if you want a smooth edge. Or, you know, if you have, you know, a thread that's hanging from your clothing. These scissors are really, really, I use these on every trip. And they don't get confiscated from TSA, or they shouldn't, because they have a round tip. Okay, over here. Roll-on deodorant is essential. And I got this at the Dollar Tree. Never use a stick when you pack your baggage, because the jostling around will crack the stick and it will break into a million pieces. And I think all of us are familiar with those sticks. When you get to the end of it, you know, the deodorant part of it just keeps coming off, flipping off. Like every time you open up the cap, you know, it falls out and gets on the floor. It's just a big mess. So even though they sell those 99-cent or $2 sticks for travel use, they do not travel well. Okay, this is a travel hack that I created on this trip. I bought this in Vieques, and I knew I was going to be hand washing all of my clothes every day because it is so hot and humid, and I hate, you know, clothes that, you know, are not freshly clean, and so I do hand wash every day. So it came in this really flimsy like container, and I think this is the Puerto Rican version of Tide. So I had a Coke plastic bottle, and I dried it out until it was completely dry. You can't have any moisture in it. You can turn it upside down. You can have a little either a newspaper or a toilet paper wick to help you drain the liquid, and hold it upside down and like on a towel for all the moisture to drip out. And when it's completely dry, it's a great storage for your laundry soap or multiple things. Just use your imagination. Okay, reuse water bottles. I keep water bottles in my carry-on. And these really, really thin ones that they're making now, they're relatively strong. So I flatten them and put it in my carry-on, and I fill it up with water as needed. Now, it's eventually going to crack, so just keep that in mind. But I don't throw things away that I can reuse. Okay, hats. Okay, this particular hat, that's the brand name of it. Let's see what it is. Scala, S-C-A-L-A. Now this is pretty nice. It has a wicking terry cloth liner. It does lay flat, and has a Velcro seal. The good thing about this hat is that it's extremely protective. The bill of the cap goes out far above your face and actually puts a shadow over your neck, so you're not going to get any sun to damage your skin. The only thing about this hat, there was not a chin strap. I do recommend chin straps. Next in line here. Oh, a towel. These hand towels come in really handy if you're on vacation. I created this idea when I was in Greece, and it was like 104 degrees Fahrenheit. And it was so hot in July. I dampened the towel and wrung it out, and I kept it on my neck, and I had like a 4-wheel drive tour or something excursion. And so this really, really helped keep me moist and dry. I mean, moist. And keep me cool. So wear it around your neck, or make sure it's spritzed with water occasionally, and comes in really handy. Hydration. Let me talk about hydration. And this is something that's kind of new to me. I never really liked coconut water, but I am a real believer now. These are 3 brands that I actually tried. Goya has sugar added, and this particular product had little chunks of young coconut meat in the can. I didn't care for it so much, but it was very tasty, regardless of the sugar content. This is my favorite. Lots of potassium. There's the nutritional. Some sodium. This is better than Gatorade, folks. This is amazing. You don't need it to be chilled. It's great hydration. I carried this to the beach. I drank it, I sipped it all day long, and I was very, very comfortable. This brand here had vitamin C added. I didn't quite like the vitamin C addition. However, it has added, vitamins, so you can use your discretion there. Now, this is a unique hack. I just created this on this trip. These laundry bags that are hanging in every hotel. Okay, let me show you a default. Okay, this is meant for your used laundry. See that hole there? It's used to let air in for dirty laundry. However, sometimes I want a bag to put maybe a wet bathing suit. So I wouldn't want it to leak. Now, you can do a couple of things. You can use your masking tape to cover that hole, or This is my creation now. You can tie a knot at the end, but above the hole, the aeration hole. So, I hope you have liked my video. And, oh, one more thing. Meditation music is very, very helpful in helping you fall asleep. There is one particular YouTube video on meditation that I love, and I keep this saved, and I use it over and over. It almost guarantees me sleep. I don't usually have trouble sleeping, and occasionally I will take a Benadryl for guaranteed sleep, but the meditation, the meditation, angel, usually if you type in meditation, angel, you'll get something that's very relaxing, and it really puts me to sleep quickly and keeps me asleep for 6 hours. You have to make sure that the meditation video is as long as you want to sleep. So some of them are like short, they're like an hour or 3 hours, and it may actually interfere with your sleep, because you may wake up as soon as the video is over. So I think that's about it. I love Sharpies. They really come in handy for labeling boxes, labeling Ziploc bags. Anyway, if you have any more hacks yourself, please jot them down below and let me know what you think about my video here, because this is 2 years in the making. And I wanted to be, I wanted to make a conclusive video with multiple hacks and tips. So this is it. Thank you for watching.